They'll be calling you a radical. This is a major, major, major story. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. The real anonymous, the real million mask people, you know who we are. You know who we are. I need you right now. This is very important. Now, hear me out on this. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck. Now, as you know, Toshiba and Westinghouse are the same evil cabal. As they bought each other and merged in, 2000, it got tied up. 11, 12, 13, the cover-up, they've been cooking the books the whole time. They are General Electric. They are the cover-up of the U.S.S. Reagan radiation, the 16 ships. They are this whole evil cabal of this cover-up of Fukushima. Now, Barry Antoinette, when he gave his speech on the White House lawn, flew him out. Remember, he flew to Brazil after he gave the biggest lie in human history. He flew to Brazil with who? The CEO of Westinghouse. Who? The CEO of General Electric. Who? With the CEO of Halliburton. Now, this is important. This is really important. So, the United States Justice Department, the internal audit, which by law, this is foiable now, by law. So they went after cooking the books, Toshiba in Japan. They've indicted the CEO, the executives of Toshiba, but really they're puppets. The real cabal is Westinghouse, their board of directors. The only reason they did this merger and kept that name, now I was in Geneva when I got chased out of Geneva. You look, there's Toshiba right on the river, right there, where the Swiss bank accounts. Look, this is very, very important. Now, hear me out on this, and I need you guys. So, this is a major, major, major story. The United States Justice Department is involved now. This becomes foiable. So, there's people inside. They cooking the books on the Florida reactor, but much, much more than that. This is amazing. They should have collapsed. Westinghouse should collapse. This is incredible, incredible fraud. You people that go after the banking cartel, this is a major, major, major story. These people will go to prison and go to jail for this. They have to now. We need anonymous to get all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. So Barack Obama, Barry Antoinette, let them eat yellow cake, that dumb puppet that he is. He don't know what happened. I mean, the dumb puppet. That's all he is, a stupid nuclear puppet. Just like Bernie's a stupid puppet. Just like Trump's a stupid puppet. Just like freaking Hillary. Oh, she ain't stupid. She's evil. These people are evil. So here's what they did. Hear me out. So we have a new sheriff in town, the Justice Department. She set an internal motive to start going after these people. So Obama, we knew on the appointment of the Supreme Court Justice, for that illegitimate court there is. So we've got, Sarin should have been the guy. That would have made Fad for, but he's anti-nuclear, he's Hindu. This appointment by Garland he's the guy. He's the guy, he's skull and bones, the protector of the nuclear cartel. His appointment is all this case, which this is the U.S.S. Reagan case, the 16 ships. I'm the only one that's been down there all over. Levy came in there too later. She's done great work on nuclear hot seat. She does really great work on this. So, so I'll be back in San Diego as soon as this thing breaks. I was inside the Edward Schwartz building last week. I'm digging in there, trying to find why this hasn't gone. Well, this is why it hasn't gone on. Now I thought, so this is why. So Janet has ruled. This is exactly why. She's been waiting for this ruling. And so I really think this is going to fold together. This is a major, major, major story. The cover-up footage, it's like, oh, Hillary's emails, she said, of course Hillary didn't send those emails. I mean, when you say Hillary Clinton, she's the State Department. We're talking about her army of people. She don't do anything. She don't even wipe her own ass. These people, these are puppets. Don't you realize this political theater you guys go for? You go stand in rallies for freaking days. It's political. That's what it is. You think these puppets, remember, Bernie Sanders is a United States Senator. He's part of the club. All these freaking morons. These are all freaking rats, every last one of them. He's a sitting United States Senator when Fukushima's happened. Hillary Clinton, head of the State Department and everything. Trump blowing it up at least, but come on. The whole thing's political theater. It's a freaking show. Look, so forget the sheep, forget the masses. The Pacific Genocide's in major, major collapse. They're going to close. This is breaking news also. My whistleblowers inside Oregon. They're going to close all fishing in Oregon. And I'm talking recreational, I'm talking commercial, all of it. It's going to close. It's a major free fall collapse. In Alaska, it's major free fall collapse. The Pacific Ocean, this is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. This is the greatest story in human fucking history. The major ecological collapse. I mean, I've been reporting it since the day it happened, right here. But look, this is a big, big deal. The Justice Department has actually went after them. This is the tip of this fucking iceberg. Come on, Anonymous. Well, not the fake, 90% of this fake anonymous shit out there, this whole political theory of the Trump rise, it's fucking ridiculous. It's there. You know who you are, the real anonymous. You know who the real million mass fucking people are in the core. This is where we need to be right now. This is where we need to be right now. Because this is the top of this fucking pyramid. This will crack. Here, I'm here to tell you. The survival of leukemia in my body, your fucking leukemia, your path you're at, this is the top of the pyramid. This is what we're all about. We're about flipping this fucking royal evil cartel. This is where we're going to flip it. This is where we're going to do it. She ruled, this case goes forward. That was in 2014, the fall. You know, this is our only chance. Is it too late for most of these fucking drunken, fucking ignorant, fucking America Vespucci sheep are going to be dead soon anyway from cancer. Look, I want people to really much know that the ignorance, I've watched it. These ignorant fucking sheep, when they get cancer, they die so fast because the enlightenment, the fight. The more you know about this, the more the chances, the more you have the chance to survive these cancers. I've seen it. The people that are in this fight, that know, they're knowledgeable and fight, this is about survival. Selective genetics, I don't think so. You know, I mean, I had less than 1% survival in my body. I'm alive, so this is a major, this is a giant break for us. A giant fucking break for us. And so, the small group, when you know who you are, you know exactly who you are. You know? So, we need to be all over this. This is a major developing fucking story. And like I said, I'll be back in San Diego soon. I'll set up permanent shop in San Diego. I need I need an activist to find me a place down there where I can set up because the Schwartz is getting ready to break. It's going to go. So I'll be there every day. I'll be in the courtroom every day reporting live on this. You know, so I'm telling you, there's some things that brew behind Obama's, you know, that ignorant puppet that he is. I mean, everybody, oh, he's all this. No, he's skull and bones, the nuclear cartel's puppet. They all are. All of them. All of them. So Westinghouse, Clinton, all of them. You can get up in your political theory, what's the president going to do anyway? I mean, really? I mean, the grassroots Congress? I mean, how pathetic are ignorant, selfish people will elect ignorant, selfish leaders on Balco. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, and forget the masses. Forget the group. They're gone. I'm telling you, you're going to get through it. Quit trying to educate the masses. Who cares? They're going nowhere. They're going nowhere. They can live in their freaking abstract, disconnected. The greatest ecological catastrophe in human history, you can take somebody right on the ocean in Oregon, right? Hey, look, the whole ocean's freaking collapsed. Huh? I mean, the emperor has no fucking clothes. But this is our shot to take this fucking pyramid apart. Mark my words. For Kevin reached into his bag and he slung the stone. I told you a long time ago, I will take this fucking pyramid, this fucking globalist rat regime, because I know where the top of the pyramid is. It's fucking all nuclear. And I says, mark my words, I will fucking take this giant to the fucking down. I will fucking sling the stone and it will bed in his fucking head and he will fall to the fucking earth. This radiated earth. All nuclear fighters, all fucking hands on deck. You know, this is a big story. Hammer it, hammer it, hammer it. We need you. Dig in, dig in. We need every angle we can get. We need you to fucking anything we can get it to me. Stay in tune.